Gentlemen, did you know that a simple supplement, so cheap that it is probably sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now, can help not just with sports performance, but also with your sexual performance? Yes, I am talking about something that science has been analyzing for decades, sodium bicarbonate, or as you likely know it, baking soda. It can improve circulation, delay muscle fatigue, boost your energy levels, and as a massive bonus, promote stronger and longer-lasting erections. And let's be honest with each other here. It is pointless to take care of only your physical strength in the gym while leaving your intimate life to fade away. True masculine vitality is found in balancing your body, your energy, and your sexual potency. Today, I want to show you how baking soda can transform into a powerful ally for your circulation, potency, and erection quality, in addition to boosting your workout results and even accelerating your body's recovery. Before we dive in, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Here, you will find serious, direct content based on science regarding health, vitality, and male power. Now let's get straight to the point. How baking soda can help turbocharge your performance, including when it matters most. When we talk about intimate health, many men believe that a drop in potency is just an inevitable consequence of age. This belief, aside from being limiting, is dangerous. It causes thousands of men to resign themselves to a condition that can be treated, reversed, and even prevented. What science has shown us is that the major cause of erectile dysfunction after the age of 50 is not simply hormones, but blood circulation. And this is where baking soda comes in, a resource so simple, yet with surprising effects. Here is what happens. An erection depends directly on the capacity of your blood vessels to dilate and allow blood to enter the penis in large volumes. If your veins are inflamed, stiffened, or obstructed, this process is compromised. It is as if the body has the will, but the road is blocked. And it is exactly this silent blockage that starts to appear with more intensity after 50, when the vessels have already suffered years of aggression from poor diet, stress, a sedentary lifestyle, alcohol in excess, and even certain medications. Baking soda acts precisely on this point. It helps to balance the body's pH, reducing inflammation in the blood vessels and favoring circulation. When used correctly, it promotes an improvement in blood fluidity, and this directly impacts the quality of the erection. This isn't magic, and it isn't an illusion. It is pure science, backed by studies showing that baking soda increases the blood's oxygen transport capacity, improves physical output, and reduces fatigue. These same effects are felt in the pelvic region because, after all, the penis is also formed by muscles and vessels that need oxygen-rich blood to function well. I have seen men who arrived beaten down, tired, without spirit or confidence, recover their vitality simply through a combination of simple lifestyle adjustments and the strategic use of natural resources like baking soda. It is impressive how something apparently so banal can transform a man's self-esteem. And I always say, it's not just about the erection. It is about the sensation of being capable again, of looking at your partner and feeling that you are ready to respond. Of course, it is not enough to just drink baking soda and think all your problems will vanish. If you continue making daily mistakes, like overindulging in alcohol, living under chronic stress, sleeping poorly, or ignoring the nutrients your body needs, no natural solution will work in the long term. But when allied with smarter habits, baking soda becomes a valuable tool to prolong potency and intimate health well into your 60s, 70s, and even 80s. The most interesting part is that this effect doesn't benefit only men. Many women who accompany their partners in this process report improvements in their own intimate health, an increase in natural lubrication, and greater sensitivity and pleasure. This happens because improved circulation also favors the female genital region, creating more synergy between the couple. I often say that when one person recovers their vitality, both win. Now, I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine waking up more energetic, feeling that your body responds differently, with energy to spare for the day, and at the same time, possessing that intimate confidence that seemed to have been left in the past. Imagine being able to surprise your partner again, without fear, without insecurity. This is the power of taking care of the body from the inside out, with simple, accessible, and natural solutions. Now that you understand how baking soda can act on your body, it is time to talk about the practical part. After all, it is useless to know the theory if you don't put it into action. And I know you want results. So, I am going to teach you the correct way to prepare the simple, safe, and effective solution. You will need just a glass of warm water, not boiling, just warm, with approximately 200 milliliters and half a teaspoon of pure baking soda without additives. Just mix it well until it dissolves completely. This solution should be taken preferably on an empty stomach, right after waking up, at least 3 to 4 times per week. This is the safest and most efficient way for the body to absorb the benefits. If your stomach is more sensitive, you can consume it between meals, but always avoid taking it with very acidic foods so as not to reduce the effect. This regular use, 3 to 4 times a week, is already sufficient to create a more balanced internal environment, improve circulation, and favor tissue oxygenation. I recommend that this usage be done for 4 consecutive weeks. After that, it is important to take a break of 7 to 10 days to avoid over-alkalizing the organism and to observe how your body responds. And here is a fundamental observation. Never exaggerate the dose. Just because half a teaspoon works, it does not mean a whole teaspoon will bring more effects. Quite the contrary. Excess can cause gastric discomfort, electrolyte imbalance, and even harm kidney function in those who already have fragility there. So, follow the recommendation with discipline and intelligence. The first results are usually perceived around 10 to 14 days of use. However, I know that for some of you, waiting 2 weeks requires patience you might not have right now. And mixing ingredients every single morning requires a lot of discipline. If you are looking for something faster, easier, and frankly, even more powerful, there is a bizarrely simple 7-second morning ritual that is helping thousands of men restore rock-hard erections by targeting the specific boner killer enzyme that pills completely ignore. It works much faster than baking soda and doesn't require complex preparation. I highly recommend you watch the short video about this purple hardening tonic. Point your phone's camera at the QR code appearing on your screen right now to watch the presentation. I have also pinned a link to it at the top of the comments section below. Go check it out if you want to speed up your transformation. But if you prefer to stick strictly to kitchen ingredients for now that you know how the basic baking soda protocol can help recover circulation and favor firmer erections, I want to teach you a second recipe, one that is even more special. This is a combination that not only improves male potency, but also awakens desire and synergy in the couple. The ingredients are simple, but each has a powerful function. You will need half a teaspoon of ginger powder, 1 teaspoon of Peruvian maca powder, 2 tablespoons of fresh beet juice, a pinch of cinnamon powder, 200 milliliters of warm water, and a teaspoon of pure honey. Just mix everything in a glass and drink it right in the morning, or if you prefer, 20 to 30 minutes before an intimate moment. Here is why this works. The ginger will activate circulation and naturally warm the body. Maca is known as a great hormonal regulator, helping to balance testosterone in men and progesterone in women. The beetroot acts by dilating blood vessels through nitric oxide, allowing the blood flow to be even more intense in the intimate region. Cinnamon functions as a mild stimulant, and the honey closes the recipe, bringing a quick and natural fuel for the body to respond better. The ideal approach is for this drink to be consumed 3 to 5 times per week for 30 days, followed by a break of 7 days before resuming. Both men and women can use it, and the best scenario is when the couple takes it together. Because I guarantee you, there is nothing more powerful than 2 people being on the same frequency of desire and energy. Try this. Reclaim your confidence. Don't let age dictate your potential.